Hello Sagittarius, thank you for joining me. I wanted to give you a sneaky peek at what October has in store for you. So I'm using 3 decks and I have shuffled them off camera so that we've got more time to talk and we waste less time. I also wanted to shuffle them a little bit so you can see that I'm not just selecting cards that I want to read, and that these really are genuine messages of help and advice from the angels, spirit and ascended masters. Okay, I might not use these yet, all depends if I need some clarity. So let's see what the overall energy is. You've got set your sights higher, increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Wow, Sagittarius. Set your sights higher. Okay, the overall energy is 6 of Pentacles. It's all about keeping things in balance. It's a card of reciprocity. So make sure if you're giving, you're also receiving. Make sure you're not giving too much. At the same time, make sure everything's in balance. That's the overall energy. So clearly, your standards need to be in balance. Yeah, we're not settling. We're expecting the best. And also, just to have a little sneak, because it's a lovely card, underneath that one is dreams coming true. So whatever's going down for you in October, as long as you keep everything in balance and everything's reciprocal and you're not settling, you're keeping your head straight, you know exactly what your worth is, I think you're going to be very successful here. So the Hermit says to me, at the beginning of the month, any answers that you need, you have. Yeah, because the Hermit always goes within. He's very, very wise. He doesn't necessarily go out asking other people for their advice. He knows exactly, when he gives himself time to think, he knows exactly what to do, how things are going to pan out. Now, the Temperance card, another major arcana card, by the way, is a card of keeping everything in balance. Yeah, now this is a card where when you achieve that balance in all things, so it can be a balance of your temper, it can be a balance of your emotions, a balance in life, balance at work, work-life balance, it could be all sorts of things. But when you actually achieve that balance, you can be the alchemist. You can make molten metal turn to gold. So with a bit of thought, realising that this is what I actually want and therefore I'm going for it because I deserve it and I can achieve it. Once you get that frame of mind, then you will achieve, because you've got the 9 of Cups there. And I'm stressing the point because that there is a card of conflict. And I want you to avoid this conflict, because this could be a conflict with somebody else. Yeah, there's a guy in there. It could be in a conflict, because look at him holding his head. The swords are all about thoughts and communications. So let's clarify that then for you. What is the 5 of Swords all about, please, for Sagittarius in October? Because everything else, oh, it's flipped over. So we'll take that. I want to cut the deck. I want some more information, please. What's the 5 of Swords all about for Sagittarius in October? Oh, hey, very nice. Okay. Got it. Got enough information now. So the card that flipped out, I'll tell you about in a minute. The card I selected, which is this one, 10 of Pentacles, this is all about either a legacy or a family, but it's a very successful card. It's a card of wealth and success and happy families, like I say. And so maybe you do end up in a row with a family member, yeah, but I want you to realise that this energy here that jumped out, that wanted to be known, it's a flash in the pan. It might be fiery, it might be full of passion, it may be the biggest row you've ever had, but it soon fizzles out and it's soon over. And the reason why this happens is because of this confusion. Okay, so let's go back. We've got no confusion. We avoid this confusion, you know. We can keep our temper, so we're not having this blazing row, or we're not going to react if somebody comes in with negative words. We're just going to observe it, not take it on, We're going to think straight. We're going to meditate. We're going to believe in ourselves, and we're going to keep this balance because it's worth it. Try to avoid confusion, because October could be really, really good for you. Really successful, really fruitful. Well, I hope that helped you, Sagittarius. I hope that we can avoid this conflict. And I just want you to realise that this setting your sights higher can be also setting boundaries and having standards and not letting anybody cross them, you know. You don't need to come out with your boxing gloves on. You can walk away. You can resolve this at another time when you're feeling patient, when you're feeling balanced. And we can really resolve this so that we have happy families, successful families, a successful outcome. Well, I hope that helped you, Sagittarius. Have a fabulous October. See you next time.